Hello boys and girls, it's Mr. Vade here. I'd like to spend a few minutes talking to you about debt to income ratio, and in addition to that, just modeling to you briefly how I would calculate debt to income ratio. The good news is we all have successfully been able to calculate debt to income ratio. I'd like you to use this video lesson as a resource to study or just reinforce what you've learned in class. Debt to income ratio, it's an important number. It's a number that we should all be familiar with so that we can manage our money more effectively. We make money every month. We have a monthly income. And we have to ask ourselves, what percentage of the money that we make per month actually goes towards paying debt? In other words, paying bills, money that we owe others, companies, other people, etc. So, while we do have a source of income, which is a job, we get an income as a result. We have to keep in mind that we also pile up debt, and that can be in the form of a cable bill, cell phone bill, a car payment, a mortgage, and part of our income actually goes towards paying off debt, and we want to know what ratio that is. What percentage of our income disappears to paying debt? So first thing that I try to start out with is understanding my source of income. Okay, so I'm a teacher. Now my monthly income I'm not going to, of course, officially reveal. I'm going to just kind of create a number. I'm going to say that my monthly income as a teacher is $4,000. Okay, that's how much money I would make per month as a teacher. Let's imagine. Now, it's not a real number that I'm giving you. I would not reveal that to you. Most people wouldn't. But we'll say that my monthly income is $4,000. That's how much money I make per month. So I'm also now going to find out my sources of debt. I have a mortgage payment, and I'll just say that I pay $1,100 a month for a mortgage to live in a home. Car payment will be $300 per month, and of course with a car I have car insurance, which I will pay at $100 per month. I have a cell phone, like most people do, and I will pay $50 a month for that. And then if we think of another one, cable television, I'm not going to list all the debts, but I'll pay $150 for cable every month. So what we want to do is compare our debt, our total debt, to our total monthly income. I want to add up the debts. 1,100 plus 300 is 1,400, plus another 100 is 1,500, plus 50 is 1,550, plus another 150 is $1,700. Wow. So I make $4,000 a month, yet I have to pay $1,700 in debt. In other words, I'm really not bringing in $4,000 every month, am I? My debt to income ratio can be represented like this: $1,700 to $4,000. It can also be represented like $1,700 to $4,000, just like that. It can also be represented $1,700 out of $4,000. Okay, that's my debt to income ratio. But what does it mean? We ultimately want to find out what percentage of our income goes towards paying debt. So to calculate debt to income ratio, I take my debt, $1,700, and I divide it by my monthly income. It's a debt to income. So the ratio is this number to this number. The first thing I try to put into simplest form. Both numbers are divisible by 100. So in this case, it's $17 to $40. Okay, that's my debt to income ratio. I make $40, but 17 of those dollars, a little bit less than half, goes towards paying debt. Excuse me. Okay, so actually now we can start getting a kind of an accurate portrayal. A little bit less than half of my income goes towards paying debt. Now I'm going to actually calculate this here. I will do 17 divided by 40 equals that decimal, and I'm going to multiply it by 100. And I get 42.5%. So at the end, when you calculate your percentage, what we find out is that 42.5% of my income disappears towards paying debt. Now I could represent that with a line. I'm not going to do that right now, but
Connor Brennan, if you're in the building, please come to the office. Connor Brennan.
Okay, so I could create a graph here like you've done in the lab to show you that 42.5% of this entire income, which would be just a little bit less than half, goes towards debt. Alright, thanks for tuning in. Until next time, just use this video as a resource to study and as reinforcement for your learning. Thanks a lot. Bye.